Hello everyone! Today we're going to learn about past perfect tense. This tense is very useful when we want to talk about something that happened before another action in the past. Let me explain it step by step so you can understand it easily. What is the past perfect tense? The past perfect tense is used to show that one action was completed earlier than another action in the past. To form this tense, we use the formula subject plus had plus verb 3. For example, I had eaten breakfast before I went to school. In this sentence, had eaten happened first and went to school happened second. We use the past perfect tense in several situations. First, to show the order of events in the past. For example, she had left before I arrived. And the second, to describe an experience before a specific time. For example, they had never visited Bali before 2020. And the third, to explain the reason for something in the past. For example, he was tired because he had worked all day. Now, let's look at how to make sentences in the past perfect tense. For positive sentences, it's subject plus had plus verb 3 plus object. For example, she had finished her breakfast. Next, for negative sentences, it's subject plus had plus not plus verb 3 plus object. For example, they hadn't visited the museum in a month. And for integrative sentences, it's had plus subject plus verb 3 plus object and question mark. For example, had you finished your homework? Question mark. Sometimes we combine the past perfect with the simple past tense to show two actions that happened at different times in the past. For example, she had finished her work before I arrived at her house. She had finished her work, it's using past perfect tense. And I arrived at her house is simple past tense. The second example, I went to bed after I had finished my homework. I went to bed is using simple past tense and I had finished my homework is using past perfect tense. To help make it clear which action happened first, we often use time expressions with the past perfect tense. Some common ones are before, after, by the time, until, when, already, just, and never. For example, she had finished her homework before her friends arrived. They went out after they had eaten dinner. By the time the train arrived, he had left the station. She hadn't spoken to him until he apologized. Let's do a quick exercise. Write down your answer by filling the blanks with the correct form of the past perfect tense. So guys, that's all for today's lesson on the past perfect tense. Thank you for watching and hope you find it helpful. Don't forget to practice and see you next time.